My name is Musasizi Betty and I'm here at Mr. Sebidandi Moses' farm at Nyamiringa, Kapeke sub-county. This area is known as Rukola in the local language, which is Luganda. It provides a conducive environment to animals like cattle and goats which are raised organically. Have you ever taken time to think about how meat goes from the cow to your plate or to your market? It's actually quite a process and it requires plenty of skills and attention to detail. Here is what you need to know about the meat production process and how it can affect the meat they sell to you, our dear customers. The meat that ends up on your plates starts with calves, which are either bred or born on site or purchased from farmers who specialize in organic livestock breeding. Then they are raised organically, which means they are fed on all organic diets with no GMO grain. They are never given hormones or antibiotics. Organic livestock are not kept on confinement for extended period of time, and they are often allowed to roam freely and graze just as they would be if they were wild. So this farm is wide enough to accommodate all and to allow free movement of animal. Then going at the slaughtering or reaching the slaughtering slab, we are here at Chiboga County Council slaughtering slab. Once the livestock has reached a minimum age or size, it's slaughtered as humanly as possible and processed into cuts which are in an approved facility. Animals are typically stunned before they are killed to prevent them from feeling the pain either with carbon dioxide or electric current. But here at Chiboga County Council slaughtering slab, they don't use one of the two. They do it very carefree and the animals don't feel that pain, because once this is not done, these animals, the meat they sell out to customers may be bruised with a lot of blood, which may be dangerous to human life. And here at the slaughtering slab, there are inspectors on hand to oversee everything, all the process of everything of the animal, like from the animal welfare. Once these animals reach this lufra or the slaughtering slab, they are fed, they are given water. So the inspectors from a veterinary department are here to oversee whatever is taking place. They look at the animal welfare and the food they are fed on and all the safety guidelines, as you know. The best production facilities here, the trained butchers are carefree carving other cuts that will be later packed and delivered to their stores or butcheries. This process requires very safety guidelines which were set forth by the veterinary department from the district production or veterinary officers. The cuts of meat, here we are at packing now. The cuts of meat are then packed as per client's unique specifications. When customers place their orders, each cut of the meat is hand selected and packed carefree into boxes designed for that. But here they normally use polythene bags which are clean, and the final stage in the meat production process involves choosing the best cut for your customer needs. Here at Best Cuts Butchery, our butcher Mokadas is doing a great job serving customers, and he's displaying his meat for sale, and customers, they come and choose the cuts they want. And this meat is safe because it was raised organically and it has kept that organic state right from the slaughtering slab to the butchery where we are now. The process behind producing organic meat to sell at your market is quite simple. They all start with organically bred animals that are raised humanly and fed on all natural grains. Then these animals are slaughtered and butchered with care as they've done, and precious, neatly packed and stored and in a clean butchery, and you offer them to the customers. Then after being cut, the meat is put into those bags or the polythene bags for our case, and they are sent out to the big restaurants and hotels and to other customers according to their wish or according to their daily routine. Thank you so much for watching this. That's how the meat comes from the farm in an organic state. So dear viewers, try to raise your cattle or your livestock organically because it's good for your health. When you buy this meat in the state it's very safe for the human health, and when it's prepared well, like no frying or using the flavors which are natural, it will help it to be in its organic state as it was raised, and you consume it. Therefore, you get those nutrients which are meant or which are useful to your body. It helps to avoid this general sickness like pressure and which comes from taking cholesterol. So thank you so much, and go organic always.